Hello friends, this is Nitin here. Uh, so today I'm taking my demonstration further, which I have done my last video where I told you the value of this sketch. So I just thought that it would be really good for you guys to understand how to take this sketch to the next level. So what I'm going to do today is I'll be using the same sketch as my previous video where I'll explain you how to deal with those depth and light in your painting. So I'll go ahead and I'll do this demonstration for you guys to understand how to bring from one level to the another. So guys, let's go ahead and enjoy this session.
So I'll be using these brushes. These are watercolor brushes, which is really great source for watercolor. So it holds a lot of watercolor, or for the mopping purpose. It's extremely good. So these days I have been reading a book, which is Show Your Work. Really fun to read this book. It's really good for any creative person, how to share your creativity and get discovered, written by Austin Leon. It's an amazing book. This book is really useful for them who want to share their creativity and get discovered. So this is a New York Times bestseller book, which I've just it's a it's a it's an amazing book. I was just going through it. So down below I've given the link of this video, so probably you can just go and check that what it's all about. It's a really nice book. So yeah. Alright guys, so first I'll be working on the first layer of this painting, which is the sky. And here I'm using this paper, as I said earlier, so I'm not using any high quality watercolor paper. It's just a normal chart paper. Okay. So I'm using this sepia color for the mountain, and this is ultramarine blue. So as I said, always do not spend much time to thinking about how my painting will look like, and don't take stress when you paint. Just enjoy them. Whatever color you feel is more appropriate, and you feel your mind says that, okay, I want to go ahead with this paint, just go ahead with that. There is no any rule for that. And and this is how you establish your own color palette. Okay. So currently I'm just using this couple of color, which is sepia and ultramarine blue. Now I've taken a little yellow ochre and orange. So you might be observing that I'm not thinking much here. I'm just putting my color or whatever the shape it may come later. I'll be happy with that. I'm not striving to make this perfect. What I'm doing is I'm just applying a sum of the principle, okay, and that will actually help me to gain this. So the moment you will start thinking about the certain color or things like that, then you will be out of the your painting, and it will reflect on your painting. Little green color, turquoise. So I'm just taking this, giving a little shape on this. So I'm leaving this white space for human figure there. Some person are standing there talking. And this is board. And here you have another boat. So looks like our first layer are completed. You guys remember one thing, when you are trying to learn watercolor, as I already told you earlier, you should not concentrate on to make your painting masterpiece. What should be your strategy is to make a lot and lots of painting. You should concentrate on the volume of your work. Why I'm telling you volume of your work? It's basically the more and more you work you will do, you will gain a lot many, the watercolor insights. You'll get to learn, you'll get to know how the watercolor and the paper behaves when merged together, where all the patches you are, you have to put, where should be the dark, where should be the light, everything it goes. Okay, so make a random watercolor, not necessarily on the high quality paper or the or kind of color. It's just like very random. Take a paper and start doing sketching, and just after that, uh, put some color, make some story, and just throw them. Do not allow any negative thinking about your painting, that my paintings are not improving. Guys, the day you will be starting to think in that way, you're not going to work, it's not going to work with you. So stop thinking all of those negative thoughts about your painting and start enjoying your painting. Do lots of work. Every day you should spend at least 15-20 minutes. Just random, just take a brush, and just start doing like this something. Not necessarily that you have to make something. Just take a color or start doing something every day if you don't have a time. So I would recommend you to just concentrate on the volume, okay, and enjoy them, enjoy and have fun with them. So I'm doing the second layer of this painting. I'm taking a slightly darker color this time, and doing this rocky stuff. So now, see, I've just reduced the water. I've reduced the color and taken more water here, so it gives me a little lighter feel here. So that's the kind of important thing you'll have to uh, you know deal with, because the more and more the depth would be in your painting, it's going to make your painting more better. So it's in a far away, there are some houses. Leaving this white space is really important, and it gives it's immediately establishes a value in your painting. It gives a depth. So when you paint, just try to do all of that. So Now I'll be working on the shadow of this boat. Little shadow.
Thank you so much, everyone. I look forward to have your support in my Patreon page. I would request you to please visit my Patreon page and do support my art. And I really look forward to have another videos like similar like this. Thank you so much for watching my video, and wait for my another videos. Thank you so much.